Nicole, also known as Nikki Vegan, and today I'm doing a day in the life of a YouTuber and a what I ate today video and a vlog kind of all rolled into one. I hope you guys enjoy it because so far I've had a really good time making it, and I'm gonna take you back earlier today and show you from beginning to end kind of what a typical day in the life of a YouTuber looks like. A lot of it is just working on little projects at home, and that's normally what I do in the morning time or during the day. And then when it gets to be about this time of the afternoon, like around 4:30, I'm looking at my watch that isn't on my wrist, I will either get ready for work and I'll go to the restaurant that I work at, or if it's a night off, I'll either be home and cook or I'll go out with friends. And tonight I'm actually going to an event with Citizen Mustard and my friends from the Vegan View. We're going to a very upscale kind of vegan multi-course dinner that is going to be very fancy. I'm very excited. So obviously I'm going to take you along and show you all the good things that I find there. But first I'm going to show you what I ate today and what my day was like so far. So because I work in a restaurant, my schedule is a little bit weird. So even though this was a Saturday and it was technically a day off, it's what I call a YouTube work day. So I did have quite a lot of things I needed to do on this day, but I also wanted it to be kind of comfy and cozy at the same time. So I put on a comfy sweatshirt. This one is by Vegetarian, and I poured myself a big glass of water and I went and edited for about an hour. This was the kitchen tour video that went up last week. And at that point I got hungry. So I went ahead and made my kind of everyday oats, and I do literally mean every day because I love making these, but even though they look a little bit fancy on Instagram, they come together in about 5 or 6 minutes. Before I got started though, I made myself a cup of coffee in this mug that I love. I think I got it from Marshall's, and then I just kind of heat up some almond milk. I stir in some quick cooking oats, some cinnamon, and either an apple or a pear just for some natural sweetness. I don't like when breakfasts are too crazy sweet, so this adds a really nice natural sweetness and also some added nutrients. And then I like to top it with berries that I keep in the refrigerator. So they're just frozen berries, but if you keep them in the refrigerator, they thaw and they create a really nice kind of juice that you can spoon over your oatmeal. It makes it taste like a fancy dessert, but it's so easy. And then just some almond butter and vegan yogurt, and it's so good. And then I got a text from Danny who said that her episode of The Vegan View was ready for review. So every week we edit a different episode. So once it's done, we tell the other girls that they can go watch it before it's out. So that is what I did this morning while I was setting up for another project I was about to get started on.
Have you guys tried these yet? Oh yeah, they're my favorite. I have not tried these and I'm really excited. Oh, and these come in little individual wraps. These just be passed out.
So I had 2 Instagram projects to work on this day, and the first one was a recipe for these dark chocolate hazelnut cacao bites that are really delicious. I created a step-by-step Instagram story for them, so here you can see I'm making the recipe and I'm also filming it, but the dough had to wait in the fridge for about 20 minutes to firm up, so I used that time to go for a little walk in my neighborhood just to get some fresh air and get some vitamin D. And when I came back, I just finished making the little truffles. I rolled them in granola for half of them and then cacao for the other half, and they turned out so good. I have to say the cacao are my favorite, but I took about a zillion pictures after that for Instagram, and then I was hungry, so I had a little snack. I took one of the granola ones and then one of the chocolate ones with half of an apple, and then I sat down at my desk and went through the photos so I could edit them, and also I went ahead and made the Instagram story so that the step-by-step had all the text that it needed, and then I posted it. Later that afternoon, it was time to start getting ready, so I love breaking up the workday with a shower. Best feeling ever. Thought I would show you some vegan products that I used today that make me smell all nice, and they're vegan, and I got them at Rite Aid, so they're easy to find. So the first one is a body wash from Planet Beauty, and it's vegan and it's sulfate free, and it just kind of like lathers really nicely, and every time I use it I just always think that I should show you guys, so here I am showing you guys. And I also always follow it up with this, and it smells so good. Okay, so I have a little tip for you. I just blow dried my hair and I'm a little bit sweaty right now, so I'm just gonna take this ice cube. Not sweaty, but like I feel like my pores are open and I don't want to put makeup on when my pores are open. Oh my god, it's so cold. So I just rub an ice cube over my face. Oh my god, so cold. And it helps with depuffing, obviously, which is like an added bonus, but it also helps close up your pores so that your makeup isn't like going directly into them, if that makes sense. Just kind of tightens everything up. Now my face looks crazy. Yeah, but I do this I don't do this all the time. I just do this when I'm getting ready and I feel like I'm all hot from blow drying my hair. It starts to feel good after a while, actually. Sometimes if I've been home and working alone all day, it can be an awkward transition to go from that to at a party with lots of people where you're socializing. I love both, but it can be weird kind of juxtaposed like that. So what I try to do is break it up and get myself in the mood to go out and talk to people by creating a really nice getting ready process. So I will burn a candle, I'll make myself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or a glass of wine. I'll put on a podcast like the high-low. I love the high-low, and also make sure that I get a lot of time to get ready, and that way I don't feel rushed and I feel ready to go out and have a good time. Alright, so this is what I'm going to be wearing. I basically just have this skirt that I wear literally all the time, and then a black turtleneck and some jewelry. Just old stuff that I always wear all the time. I have these little dangly earrings. Super old. I just really wear the same stuff all the time, but this feels cute and fall-y, so I'm ready to go. I had a to-do list for myself that I almost got done. There's one project that is going to have to roll over till tomorrow, but pretty much I got everything done. I just need to add one little clip to the kitchen tour video for tomorrow, schedule it and upload it when I get home. I usually don't wait until the last minute to upload and schedule a video, but that is what this week has been like for me, so I'm going to do that when I get home and then go to bed. But for now, we're going to go eat at Citizen Mustard. So I'm just going to have one of these Orgain protein bars. It's like blueberries, almonds, chia seeds, pretty good stuff, pretty simple. So I'm just gonna have that in the car and hopefully that will just tide me over until dinner. Okay, so we just got to the house where the dinner is gonna be, and look at this gorgeous table. Look who I found. Should we go get a drink? Yeah, go get a drink.
Ooh, that's very good. It's really good. I like that.
Look who I found. If you guys watch The Vegan View, you may have seen our episode.
She's talking about me. I was like, here I am again.
So after the cocktail hour was over, we sat down at these really beautiful tables, and this event by Citizen Mustard was called the End of Summer Soiree, so it was kind of celebrating all of the foods and ingredients that occur in nature around this time of year, and also the table was decorated with these like flickering candles that had that warm ambiance that just reminds me of fall. It was very cozy, and we started with this creamy dal that had a coconut drizzle on top, and every course was paired with a wine. So we had this crisp white wine that paired so well with this, and then we had our second course, which is a vegan crab cake. It tasted so much like crab. I have to say, like one of the most remarkably crab-like crab cakes I've ever had. So good. The next course that we had was a kale salad with falafels, and I'm not sure if it was sauerkraut that was all throughout the kale, but that little pop of purple was really pretty to look at and added a lot of flavor as well. So I think I'm going to try to get some store-bought sauerkraut next time I make a kale salad and mix that in, because it was awesome. Our next course was some raviolis. These were mushroom raviolis that were really rich and hearty, so we had a perfect wine pairing with some Pinot Noir. This is by a brand called Frey, which is a vegan red wine that you can get at places like Whole Foods, and I really liked it. It's like a medium plus bodied wine. It's got some good acid and it has some tartness. It's like tart cranberry, tart cherry that comes out, so I think it'd be really good as like a Thanksgiving wine because that acid kind of cuts through richer dishes. But the best part of the whole meal, you guys, oh my gosh, was this cake. I have never had a cake this good, I don't think ever, vegan or otherwise. I know it seems like a bundt cake with a cool thing on the top, but it was so much more than that. It was, okay, she called it a olive oil cake with a rum butter glaze. It had glass on top made of sugar. So cool. This is my favorite. Thank you, Megan.
Told you she's one of your biggest fans.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
We tried.
Can we join you guys?
Yeah.
We're also going to open another bottle of the Pinot Noir that was a starter wine if anyone wants red.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thank you, Megan. Yeah, you guys. At this point, we had been sitting at the table laughing and talking for a long time, and we had decided which Queer Eye for the straight guy character we were, so we were doing the pose. I don't know.
I'm like massively tall.
Oh, the live action of the hair flip, ready?
Okay, we're officially the last ones to leave.
It's fine.
What'd you guys think? What'd you think?
Oh, it was fantastic.
Fantastic.
So good. So good.
So good.
Alright guys, so I'm home now and I've washed my face and I've brushed my teeth, so, you know, adulting. But I'm gonna go to bed because if you can't tell from my voice, I'm really, really tired. But what we did was we basically just sat at that table for a long time and we had some more drinks and we talked a lot and we were laughing a lot. We have so many stupid videos of each other that we can't post, but you know, we have to laugh at. I can't wait to watch them tomorrow. So it was a really, really fun night, and Megan Marlowe, who is the chef and the creator of Citizen Mustard, came out and talked to us for a while, so that was really fun. But my favorite part was meeting some subscribers. That's always my favorite part of any time I get to go to an event. I really love when I get to talk to you guys either in person or in direct message on Instagram or, you know, in the YouTube comments below these videos. I always have to like point below the video, like you don't know where the comment section is. But I really love whenever I get to talk to you guys because it makes me really understand more about your lives, and the more I understand about your lives, the more I can try to be of value to you. You know, if I know that you're busy, or I know that you like, you know, budget friendly things, or if you know, the holidays are coming up and you want a certain kind of recipe, like all of that information is really helpful to me so that I can make videos that are actually going to be something that you can take and use in your own life, which is 100% why I do what I do on this channel. I really want you guys to feel like eating plant-based can be practical, it can be fun, it can be flavorful, and it can be something that you can take kind of bits and pieces from my videos and implement them in your own lives. And I hope that you guys, I hope that that comes across in some way, but definitely commenting and letting me know what you like helps me make better videos for you. So it was so great to meet you. Thank you to those of you who came over, and thank you guys for watching this video. I have another event tomorrow. It's going to be a veg fest that I think I'm going to vlog as well, so that should be the next vlog, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and this one. And I don't know what I'm saying because I'm tired, but I love you guys and I hope you have a great night. Bye.